Right, whatever. Hi, you join us here at Tech or Cake headquarters, aka Luke's dad's basement, where we're talking about fitness tech this week. Hence why I'm wearing these, I was about to say monstrosities.
Yeah, I'm sure people are wondering.
I was going to say monstrosities, but they actually look quite cool, don't they? So,
Pretty snazzy.
This week, basically, we're talking about 3 bits of fit. I'll say 3. Where are they? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3 bits of fitness tech. Obviously, the Apple Watch has been announced. Well, they haven't properly announced what exactly it's going to do, but we know that it's going to do a lot of fitness-related stuff.
Yep.
And so, at the moment, the market is kind of pretty much flooded with fitness-related things, wearable tech, all the rest of it. And I thought I'd bring in 3 things which I think can actually do something.
I take you seriously.
I was doing so well there. 3 things.
Then I realised.
3 things that I think are actually quite unique in the market right now.
Okay. Yep.
So let's start with what you've got on your face.
Right, yes. So these are the Oakley Airwave 1.5s. They might look like normal goggles.
Bit of a mouthful, that.
Not normal swimming goggles, normal snowboard, ski,
very quick
winter sport goggles. But they actually have, they're like Google Glass. They've got a heads-up display inside them.
Really?
They do indeed. So they've got a
So
little...
Terminator, Predator, kind of
Exactly,
Top
yeah.
Gun aviation style information.
But I mean, the thing is, you've got to be quite a good snowboarder or skier to make use of it because it's basically things like speed, altitudes. You can
Distance, isn't it?
exactly
Distance travelled.
all this stuff it does live with GPS. It's got onboard sensors and things like that.
Can I
But
try them on?
yeah, of course you can.
Not because I want to look
How
like an
comfortable
idiot,
are
but
they?
I'm intrigued.
They feel just like normal goggles.
So they
but
look exactly like it's got Google Glass in it.
So you mentioned GPS integration. So the idea is these have got built-in maps as well, haven't they? So let's say you're
Hang on,
on
I can't
a
see.
run on a slope somewhere, you can pinpoint where your location, maybe find a run, or maybe find out where the hell you are in case you're lost.
yes, and not just that though, but anyone that's been skiing or snowboarding knows that you often lose your mates. So you got to wait for your mates to go to the toilet or whatever. You miss them on the
yes.
cable car. Whereas this
You can
also
find people with, people on how?
yes, well they have to have
Well.
either these goggles.
Tell me.
Either these goggles, but the thing is, they do cost 520 quid.
They are expensive.
So,
Bargain.
yeah.
Get 5.
Ski and snowboarding gear is pricey.
Yeah, of
Let's
course.
face it.
Basically, you're rich if you're going on your winter
Exactly.
ski breaks
Thing
anyway,
is,
probably.
You can't. I don't even know how they work. How are you supposed to use it?
So it's got buttons here and
yeah.
and on the side in here.
So that's how you rotate through the menu. So
yeah.
you don't need to basically take your smartphone
Yes,
out of your pocket.
and you don't need to
so
take your
just
gloves
do
off
this.
either. They're quite big and chunky. But the point is that you can
yeah.
find your mates. So if they've got them, but they can also just have the app. So if they've got the app, and it's pretty cool, you can
yes.
actually see them like dotted around the place.
That is
so I
cool.
think they're pretty cool. Like they're quite
Imagine
unique.
that would
They're
trigger
using-
quite a lot of competition as well.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, because you
So
can.
you could do competition with these.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, you can compare who went the fastest, who travelled, who went the most distance, and that sort of stuff. So
Yeah.
They
I
are
think they're pretty
really.
sick.
They are really cool.
I think the cool
Really
thing about
heavy
them
on
as
your
well,
face.
you can hook them up to other devices like heart rate monitors, and then you can hook them up with Garmin's latest head cam, so you can actually use the little screen as a viewfinder, which is quite cool. The screen itself, I think, is the equivalent to, is it a 14-inch display from 5 feet? Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, it's
something like that. So it's not you don't need to focus on it. It will be part of your field of vision.
exactly. We were talking about Google Glass, and you should check out that video.
Yes.
It's similar, but it's a little bit more overlaid onto it. So I think it's actually almost cooler. But
yeah,
obviously,
I
Google
think
Glass
so.
has lots more at the moment, or in the future, it's going to have lots more things you can do. But right now,
I think I like
Better
I
that.
think
bang
all
for your
that's
buck, I
missing is
reckon.
voice control. That'd be
Yes.
Google Glass.
Next thing.
next up, we've got the Withings O2 Pulse. What is this, I hear you ask?
What
Yes,
is it?
what is
it? We don't know. Tell us.
So, have you heard of the Fitbit Flex?
Yes.
You might not have heard
Wearable
of it.
tech. Have you heard of it?
Right, so
wearable tech, yes.
yeah, wearable tech. So either way, these fitness trackers, activity
Yeah.
trackers, there's loads of them, 10 a penny, and all they seem to be doing is they're like jumped up pedometers. So
Yeah.
it's something that tells you can set targets, and it goes, you've gone this far today, you've done this many steps, you've burnt this many calories, whatever. This is basically the same as all those, but the difference is that it also claims to be able to measure the blood oxygen levels.
Whoa.
Which I'm a bit baffled. I had a little research, and what do you think they would even be used for?
Well, it's quite important to know maybe whether your muscles are getting enough oxygen so they function properly.
I can imagine.
That's
for
about
the-
as much as I know.
Yeah, I was going to say, for the professional runner out there, maybe not any of us.
I love putting you on the spot there. Right, I'm just going to talk really confidently about
Say big words again.
But
For
I
the
mean,
professional runner, yes. I think they would
for
want to know
climbers.
that. Yes.
yeah, it would be really good for
Up
that
in-
actually.
yeah,
Yeah, if you're going up
altitude.
high altitude and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be really to let you know how hard you go in your workout. So the idea being that if you're already hungover or something, or you smoked those cigarettes or something the night before, then you're not you're not going to have as much blood oxygen, and so you're not going to be performing.
I would definitely not go on a run when I was hungover.
No, well, exactly, and this will justify your
This
decision.
is like, no,
You'll just
I
go,
don't
no.
know.
The
Silly.
idea is it's not really. It's designed to encourage you to work out. It's just designed to give you additional healthcare information alongside, the estimated calories burnt, your steps taken, distance, the kind of thing that pedometers, the kind of information that pedometers give out. But it also measures your heart rate as well.
Yes, no, it does. Basically,
that.
does all the stuff that they will do, but with this added bonus. So
And
I
the
think
fact
that
it has a screen for me means it's a bit of a winner.
yes,
You can see the information.
although
I can't stand fitness trackers.
the
with no
battery does
screen.
run out sooner, though, obviously, as a result of that. So next one,
I
third
thought you
one.
were handing me this because this was a fitness thing.
No, I just thought you were looking a little.
This is my kind
The
of
opposite of
This
fitness
is my
right
kind
here.
of fitness thing.
You're just looking a bit peckish over there. But no, yeah, this last one is the Jabra Sport Pulse, and I don't know if you
These
want
are
to
cool.
give these a little model. Pop them on.
Well, these are really cool because
Hello.
they can basically measure your heart rate through your ears.
Which apparently is one of the best places to do it because
the right way?
when you're going really hard in the gym
They're
or whatever,
really
or you're
confusing.
running, you can feel it like thrumming,
Oh,
doosh,
right.
doosh, doosh. And apparently
Max,
that's
you
one of the most
explained it very
sensitive
well.
places. Oh, so what? They're
How?
just the earbuds. Just
How?
put them in your ears.
Wires so round.
Right,
Oh,
round the back
thank
of the
you,
neck.
Lucy.
Well, you could
You
have it
are
around the front. You
welcome.
could have it around the front if you wanted, but it doesn't really matter
They're
how
not
you
easy-
wear them.
Oh yeah, here we go.
So they're
It'd be a bit
wireless,
annoying here.
they're Bluetooth, they're headphones, so you play your music, but then it also is a heart rate monitor, and you can connect it up to an app on your phone, dedicated app, and it's like live coaching as well, so it can tell you, if you want to train in a certain
Tell you
heart
to move
rate
it,
zone.
fatty. No, it won't.
Well,
And, like, when
It
you're
won't.
running.
But
essentially-
something along those lines.
They like-
Essentially,
Oh, they do fall out.
yeah, but
You've
I
not
don't
put
think
them
you
in-
even put
He
them in properly.
exercises like this.
Don't believe her. These ones are quite pricey. I forgot to mention this is sort of like sub £100 for the Withings.
These are about 200, aren't they?
200 quid, yeah. Which for a pair of headphones, which to be brutally honest, don't have the most amazing sound quality, might not be.
I was gonna say, what's the sound quality like?
They're all right. I mean, they're definitely better than your bloody
Are they
white
sound-cancelling?
Apple earbuds.
We hate those.
They're rubbish.
But how accurate is the heart rate monitor?
It's super
Pretty
accurate,
good?
apparently, yeah. I've tried them, and obviously, I mean, maybe I should have tried it with another HRM thing at the same time, but then I'll just go out feeling
Yeah.
like a cyborg or something.
I
But
think
no,
that-
it's really good, yeah.
I think the bonus of them for people maybe is you don't have to have a bulky heart rate monitor or a bulky, pedometer or thing.
Oh, yeah, of
strapped
course,
to your
yeah.
wrist. So
It's just one
that's
thing.
maybe why you're paying a bit more. And am I
And
right in
it's Bluetooth
thinking
as well.
that, or saying that these are the first headphones out on the market to do this?
Yeah, they're the first ones ever.
That's cool.
I'm sure that everyone's going to
quite
copy
cool.
them, but yeah, no, it is really cool. I like
What
them.
make is it?
Jabra.
Jabra.
That
that's good
that
that
world
it's not gonna
famous
be-
brand.
Yeah, but no, exactly though. The fact that it is Jabra that we've never even heard of coming up with something like this is fantastic because now you're
Yeah.
going to get Nike, Adidas doing exactly the same.
Well, LG actually
And-
came out with something like that at the beginning of
Oh,
the year,
really?
but they talked a kind of a big game, but we've not actually seen them yet.
Yeah,
so
so
Jabra
these
beat
guys
them
doing
to
it
a pulse.
first.
Cool. So that's what we think about all these three bits of tech.
What do you
Personally,
think?
yeah, they're ones that I would genuinely. I think they're quite useful, really, and a lot of
I
usable
think they're
wearable
really
tech
good.
stuff
they're
is.
cool. I don't really care about that much. I don't
Not
really
as
know
much.
about my blood oxygen levels. You might, let us know.
Exactly.
They are cool.
They are
I mean, I
very
think
They are
just-
cool,
it's-
obviously.
I would love
Very
to hit the
expensive.
slates
Get
with
'em on.
those on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, comment, let us know, share the video, and remember to subscribe.
Oh yes.
As you can tell, I don't quite know where the subscribe thing is, but subscribe.